Build 42 came with positive stealth changes, but the changes to default zombies have created a very inconsistent experience in the apocalypse difficulty. Right now we have zombies with 3 different sight and hearing ranges. It's virtually impossible to sneak around unless you assume every zombie is eagle-eyed with pinpoint hearing. I'm going to ignore this and continue testing, as I'm sure people want answers anyway. You can run different difficulty settings after all. Starting off with visual stealth. In Build 41, visual stealth was almost non-existent. While crouched with a maxed out character, you could go a few tiles into a zombie's vision before it detects you. In Build 42, it appears you are always instantly spotted the moment you enter a zombie's vision. This circle is a debug mode tool to see their sight range. It turns red when the zombie spots you. It is important to note zombie vision is not circular. They can see farther in the cardinal directions compared to others. This is an approximation of their sight. I can straight up walk around inside the circle as long as I'm not in a cardinal direction. It's only once I cross over into their actual sight range I get spotted. If I have a maxed out stealth character and sneak into their line of sight, I am instantly spotted. If I do it while it's foggy, I am instantly spotted. If I do it during a tropical storm, I am instantly spotted. If I do it in the dark, I am instantly spotted. Wait, let's do that again with cat eyes so you can more clearly see me get instantly spotted. In all cases of entering the line of sight of a zombie, you are instantly spotted. This includes crouching past a window. Make sure to close those curtains, guys. I'd call this a paradigm shift in stealth mechanics, but let's be real here, stealth inside line of sight barely existed in Build 41. The only major regression is the inability to cross in front of a gap in a wall or a window without being spotted. The window one is surprising, since they just introduced the short fence mechanic that blocks zombie line of sight if you are crouching. It'll clearly be applied to windows with room to crouch under when they get round to it. Didn't they specifically call out darkness and fog as reducing a zombie's ability to see you? Yes, and they do. The weather reduces how far they can see. Your character does not get better at stealth due to weather. The zombies can't see as far. This is a very important difference because all builds benefit equally, and stealth builds may only gain an advantage from a sound perspective. That being said, something similar might be going on with sound. I tested fog, and it did not seem to reduce my footstep sounds, but a tropical storm did consistently let me get closer to a zombie without being heard. I assume it's reducing the zombie's hearing. If sneaking in clear view of a zombie will get you spotted, what else can we do? Cars and short wood fences block line of sight now. Cars block line of sight even when standing. You can simply ring around the rosy a zombie as you slowly back away from the car until it no longer hears your footsteps. High Lightfoot and Sneak is an advantage here. Just remember that while sneaking, if you go into combat stance, you will do the louder combat stance footsteps. Check on the zombie's position by moving your body instead. This is far more abusable than you may think. Not only can you simply place the car you are driving between you and the zombies to instantly get away on foot, you can also jam it in a corner to create a near perfect vision block. Make sure to kill the few zombies that crawl under, and the rest will all lose interest and wander away. The car has to be turned off if you want the zombies to leave. Short wooden fences block line of sight if you crouch near them. I was going to show these off as a major asset to anyone sneaking away from zombies. Then I found a bug, I guess, where steep angles don't block their vision, so you are instantly spotted if you actually try to go somewhere. I think it's anything beyond 45 degrees. You are also spotted if you try to go around a corner. When these do work properly, they will be a favorite way to sneak around. If you're crouched near them, you can even sit or enter combat stance without zombies spotting you. Fences will become player-made highways past zombies at some point. Moving on, the zombies are somehow dumber now, even though they have longer lasting wall hacks. Cars are not the only time I've seen a zombie get stuck like this instead of pathfinding. It's reproducible on short fences as well. Once you add up all the changes, not just the stealth stuff, it's easier to lose zombies that are following you. Slower zombies, worse hearing, cars blocking line of sight, even the zombie population density squeeze allows you to escape without running as far. Cutting behind a wall will reduce the amount of zombies following you by half. The shamblers are that slow. The unending stragglers hunting people down only occur when they fight back, and that's almost guaranteed to be the zombies that spawn with pinpoint hearing doing their thing. Yeah, there's some migration and meta events exacerbating the issue, but neither of those are a problem if you leave the area. What about inconspicuous and conspicuous? I don't know. I would assume they do nothing, since you are instantly spotted when in line of sight, and that's what they use to modify. Someone will have to data mine what they currently do. Stealth rebalancing is talked about as a post-unstable launch update in one blog, and then in the next blog they are showing off some changes. Maybe those traits will get an overhaul in the future. In the meantime, I'm going to treat conspicuous as 3 points until proven otherwise. Mind, visual stealth is basically blocking line of sight. I don't see how it can make that harder. Even if it made zombies see farther, you'd still want to hide behind something. Sound-based stealth has been buffed, however I'm not sure if this is an advantage or a trap. In Build 41 and Build 42, zombies en masse struggle to go upstairs to attack the player unless they see them. In Build 41, zombies are very good at going downstairs to attack a loud player. In Build 42, they tend to get confused. Between very quiet footsteps and the zombies not being great at going downstairs, you could theoretically loot the ground floor of a mostly empty building. One of the unique problems of stealthing around is zombies chilling in a corner till you walk past. With poor hearing and slower zombies spawning, this occurs far more often, even for those not sneaking. If you fight the zombie, you make noise and draw in others from all directions, so you should lead it away or run away if you want to avoid that. At this point, should you have killed everything in sight or blasted a loud sound over and over to lead every zombie away instead of a single one? Stealth seems more of a trap than an advantage. The advantage to escaping danger is minimal when zombies are so much easier to lose without any stealth investment, leading me to conclude they have buffed everyone, and investing in stealth got the short end of the stick for now.